Hello, I'm Crimson Goddess, and this is Mouthwashing. I played this game about a year ago, and it was fantastic, and I have been kind of dying to revisit it ever since, and I finally had the time to sit down. So, before we get started, a little bit of housekeeping. First and foremost, there will be warnings at the start of this video. Please heed them. This is a very dark and serious game, and just I'm of the mindset better safe than sorry, especially when it comes to horror, especially of this genre. The second is that this is the start of a series of videos, and I do not know how many videos it will be, that is basically buying me time until February 13th. Now, what happens February 13th, you might ask? Good question. One of two new series will start airing. It will either be the start of my Yakuza 3 videos or the start of my Silent Hill 2 remake videos. And this discrepancy is happening because I don't know what RGG Studios is doing. And it is entirely dependent on whether or not they remove the actor from Kiwami 3. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you can go find all this information everywhere else, but the long and short of it is that we are boycotting the game until they remove a specific actor, or just boycotting it entirely if they choose to die on this hill. What will happen with my videos is that if they remove the actor, you guys will be getting Silent Hill 2. Because Kiwami 3 will be very big, will be very popular, and I'm already fighting to kind of carve my space out and carve my name out against the mountains of other content, so I don't need my Yakuza 3 videos going up against Kiwami 3 videos. If they do not remove the actor, you guys will be getting Yakuza 3 videos, and then I will air Silent Hill sometime after that, not sure when. But all of that being said and done, I don't know how many videos is going to be in this little series. It will be a bunch of shorter games, mostly horror, if not entirely horror. And I don't know how many it'll be, because I don't know when Yakuza 2 stops airing. I have not finished recording it yet. So, by my luck, this could end up being one video, two videos, all of January. I'm not sure. At current, I have done 10 out of, I think it's like 16 chapters of Yakuza 2, and those videos go all the way through November, but I have not gotten into December yet, so only time will tell how many of these you'll be getting. Without further ado, I'm very excited to be getting back into this game. I think a mouthwashing video was the first video I ever intentionally made for YouTube, so it's really cool to be coming back to it, and it was a very shoddily made video, and was the first time that I opened up CapCut. I downloaded CapCut for this. And so, I've been talking a lot and writing a lot about Yakuza lately. I just wrote a college essay on Yakuza, and I'm getting ready to write another college essay on Yakuza and how much of an inspiration and motivation it's been. But mouthwashing cannot be forgotten as the catalyst for kind of everything. I put a lot on Yakuza, and Yakuza was very, very big, but mouthwashing is what got me to download CapCut and start the channel. And it was the first 4 YouTube video I made. I think I had a couple of VODs up, but none of them were for YouTube, and here we are. So without further ado, let's start a new game. If you guys are interested in my initial reactions, those videos are still up. I will link the original streams in the description. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. I hope this hurts. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. An orbital body has been detected, 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. I'm going to turn the volume up just a little bit, and hopefully It doesn't get too loud. I've been having, like, problem after problem after problem with audio balancing lately, and so that's my main thing that I'm trying to fix right now. My tripod's broken. I've got things that won't record. I've got footage that's gone missing, but god damn it, the audio. And the last thing I will say before actually getting to this game, I promise I will shut up and just read the goddamn text soon. If you like good psychological horror, if you like things like Silent Hill, I highly, highly, highly recommend turning this video off and going and checking out this game for yourself. It is not an expensive game. It is fantastically made by an indie company, and it is insanely good. And so I highly, highly, highly recommend going and experiencing it for yourself. It's locked. I don't remember how to get up. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Let me just yoink this key right here. Oh, I can touch all sorts of stuff. Danger. Pony Express protection kit, use only in case of emergency. Captain access only, code scanner required. An emergency generator. Is there anything else I can poke at? No. It's locked. I don't remember how to use my key. There we go. Emergency key. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Crash imminent. Polly says, lend a hand. Polly says, rise and shine. It's another rise and shine one, another rise and shine one. It's been a while since I've been here. Polly says, don't be daft. Lend a hand, rise and shine, giddy up galaxy. God, I forgot how well done this game was. I've only played it the one time that I played it on stream, and it was fantastic. And it has stuck with me for the duration of the year. Hello, Polly. Good talk, Polly. I don't remember where I'm going, Polly. Oh shit, Lollipop Chainsaw's on sale. Sorry, I'm getting notifications on my phone. Which is my camera, so I see them pop up in the screen. This was the game that also solidified the anti-horse propaganda, and so it's been fascinating to see a year later that now I'm like, hell yeah, horse girl. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've played this! This shouldn't be scaring me. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful. I think... Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and you were oh god. Sorry, the utility axe just hit me like a truck. You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if you find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Ah, let me up. Oh, woof. Okay, hold on. A little bit of lag there.
Polly says, another day in paradise. Yay!
Really convincing, Polly. Hold on. I thought I had subtitles on. I don't know why they didn't play there. I don't know if maybe they just don't play there. Can I get anything out of the vending machines? We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Hello, Daisuke. Poke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. I will warn now that I'm going to lose whatever tone and voice I've set for them. It is inevitable. It will not stick. I have a speck on my screen. What a pretty sunset. I know it's fake, but it's quite beautiful. Okay, can't get that yet. Hello, Curly. Hi, Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. I have something in my eye. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. These are all we have left. 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. I'm gonna walk away now. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed for it, for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Nope, but it's what I'm on my way to do. Hello, Swansea. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out, any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose, just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. God, I cannot read. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Conveniently placed code scanner. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Back up. That's the lounge. Cargo bay is over here. Oh, hello, Daisuke. Sorry, I'm going to flash this light in your eyes. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Come on, let's open it. This is so exciting. Okay, sorry, Anya. I'm gonna... Oh, I've put the light away. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Four, 5, 1, 7. 4, 5, 1, 7. Boop. There it is. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I've found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Peely? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Where is it? EMP. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? Nah, it's fine. Kids having fun. Dunk, 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 dunk. Girl, I might be lost. Ah, there you are. Gross. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Past inspections, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Hey, buddy. I forgot how just fucking stupid he looks sitting there. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. God. I should go help Swansea first. I don't... Hold on. I know that I should go help Swansea. My dumbass has forgotten how to help Swansea. Axe case. There we are. 2609. 2609. Boop. Hello, friends. Let me free you. I'm trying not to hit your hands, love. It's an awful sound. A lot of awful sounds in this game. It's quite fun. Youch! Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Oof. Please, sir. Don't trap me in here. I take it on you diagnosed you with being sane, then. Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Music's a vibe. How long have I been able to zoom? Could I do that originally? I do not remember doing that, ever. Granted, it's been a year and we address often that I don't remember most things. Here we go! Blood Sea. We'll truck on this way then. I was gonna say maybe Blood Moon, but no, it's reflective. That's water. Water? That's blood. It's liquid. We could be on a moon. Warning, emergency. Warning, emergency. Emergency, emergency, warning. Maybe I shouldn't be going this way, guys. I mean, that's a hell of a lot of warning signs. System failure. Critical system failure. God, this game looks so cool. I'm always scared that when I do that, when I check to like see my other surroundings, that I'm gonna look away from the one thing in the void and then I'm just going to be stuck and gone and lost forever. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? Hmm? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad. That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm sitting climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. Huh. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. After all the... Take responsibility. I don't think we get any of those benefits. Definitely not our business then. I don't think I've ever noticed that it's like on the floor. Okay, that one's really short. Forgot the jarring shift. And then another jarring shift. Oh, he's doing a little dance. Look at him go. Oh. I don't know if that's still a dance. Oh, no, he's back to grooving. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formulas designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash, all day fire fresh. Consult with your local dental specialist after during and after use of Dragon X does something harm. Disclaimers. 2 months after crash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offset any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol? I suppose we'll smell good at least? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that! Chug, 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 chug. Hoo-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Ugh, that's so disorienting. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. Surprise! For my birthday, my last birthday, I made myself a little party hat, and Suave came over and we made the mouth-washing cake. And we did not know that Pillsbury strawberry icing tasted like that. Blech. Awful. Fucking one of the worst things we've ever tasted. The cake itself was divine. We did not taste the icing ahead of time. We were committed to the bit of making the mouth-washing cake. I'll put pictures here. Disgusting cake, though. Don't get that icing. It's bad. Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can be really surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. I want to talk to everyone. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone.
Polly says, Monday's on the list, but coworkers can make it better. Yay!
That's true, Mondays are the worst. I don't know that coworkers make it better, especially not when this guy's your coworker. Sorry for jumping you. The whole thing is corny. But, you know, it's kind of tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Let's crack this open. Two, three, four, one. What do I need to make the cake? Cake recipe. I need water, gelatin, cake base, and sweetener. So we need water, gelatin, and the 2341, 3142, 41. One thing at a time. Hold on. Hold on. I can figure this out. 2, 3, 4, 1. Grab that. 3142. Grab that. Horrible that you have to get a water packet. Gelatin 4213. 4213. And then it's mix water and gelatin and then mix cake base in, yeah. Correct. Also awful that they make the plain cake. That's water and gelatin. That's fucking Jello. Not even flavored Jello. And then we're like, oh, slap some sweetener on top of it. How does Swansea like this? You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Their writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the Hall destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy will have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. A large kitchen knife. Regulation says I should keep it locked behind the scanner. 3 months after the crash. He's still asleep. Hello, Polly.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard you working?
Cursed fucking horse. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Mouthwashing, I think, is genuinely just one of the best horror games I've played, hands down. I'm almost more uncomfortable the second playthrough, which should speak to the quality. Well, I've gone in a circle. Hold on. I promise you, I'm looking for her. But my God, I don't know how to navigate. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utilities since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. She's got to be down here then. Right. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I meant to see if they would say anything else, but I would like to get the noises to stop, actually, so I'm not doubling back, I'm sorry. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Come on. Stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. I'm so sorry. Oop, there we go. Ugh. Take responsibility. Oh, hi, Curly. I see we've killed the horse. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times this is what peace feels like. And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors... Right. Well, let me go find the knife. What if I don't want to find a knife? Have you thought about that? What if I do not want to place a knife in this man's hand? And what if I do not want to explore the ship when it looks like this? Ugh. Ugh. Forgot it did that. Oh, feast. Forgot it said that too. Hi, Curly. Standard issue utility axe. Four months after the crash. Check on the crew. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone. That's okay. Sorry. You're getting groovy over here, bud. There's a big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar and the... It'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where'd that kid run off to? He's gotta work on his stamina. Party's over here. You're really close to me, Swansea. Thank you. What was that, Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Ugh. Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It probably just made me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. Didn't think it was possible to reach it, but I've been estimating the position of the foam.
I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try and break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh, I'm so sorry, Polly. Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. I think I already feel the ship rumble-tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Oh, jeez, fucking Anya jump scare. Holy shit. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. Oh, apologies. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the security code. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Hi, bud. I'm so sorry, bud. $500 milligram paracetamol extended release capsules. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. "6 hours until judgment." Jimmy, get the fuck out here! I don't think I want to. You can't hide! Is there anything else I can take? Nope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. My hands won't stop shaking. 2 days before crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn, or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. "5 months after the crash. Jimmy! Jimmy, help! Oh, Jesus God. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of... something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya! Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it's strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. My goodness, I just keep yawning. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Gosh, man. Oh, man. I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? I kind of want to go re-edit the mouthwashing experience video that I made. Because I've gotten a lot better at editing. And it was quite a fun video to make because it's a fantastic game to play through blind for the first time. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. What is on my arm? Oh, it is my headphone wire. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. 8 hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Ugh. I'm sorry. That's not his voice. Sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have... I had no choice. You useless goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Well, there is a cargo hold full of... Oh, darkness. A cargo hold full of darkness. A cargo hold full of mouthwashing. God, that I... I hated this part of the game in the most affectionate way possible. The type of way that is only the highest form of compliment from me. Be quiet. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. It's the goddamn Berserk horse. They put the Berserk horse in this game. I hate the horse in Berserk. I'm making a shit ton of noise. And maybe I should, stop making a shit ton of noise. Long horse. I should stop making noise, I say. Dead sprint! Go for it! Okay, less dead sprint. Do not go for it. Less dead sprint. Do not go for it. We tipping and towing. Fuck that. That's awful. I hate that horse. No, be quiet. Yeah, that was the 3 for 3 horrible horses in media I liked, because that was Ludwig in Bloodborne, and then the horse in Berserk, and then this. And so objectively, it is one really bad horse that for a time ruined horses. We had an anti-horse sticker on my Twitch channel. Go away! Go away! Oh, why are you on me? I haven't even been making noise. Go away. Ugh. That thing looks awful. And then I started playing Yakuza, and we joke about Kiryu being a horse. And then Dai started playing Uma Musume, which led to everyone in our friend group downloading Uma Musume. And the relationship with horses has been healed. And then I haven't played Uma Musume in, like, I don't know, it feels like a while, because they changed something with the balancing and it stopped being as fun. I don't remember which way I am supposed to go in this situation, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking forward and we'll figure it out. I'm comfortable and I'm fine. I'm not freaking out. I enjoy being here. I don't enjoy being here. Please get me out. I would like to leave. Just following the blood trail. Nothing bad ever happens to people who... Why? 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 Go away! I'm not even making noise! Go away! I love this. I love this. This is so fun. Fuck off! I kind of want to know what happens if I be loud or if I approach it, but I am... Get away from me! Too scared to find out. I'm being so for real. I feel like I've triggered the horse a lot more in this playthrough, and I don't know if it's that I'm not listening for my footsteps as well, or like if I am just genuinely being louder, because I think I barely inched through at like a slug's pace on my first playthrough. But I feel like I only saw the horse maybe twice. Or maybe the horse made horse noises, and I just didn't know that that noise meant it was close to me. And so I didn't really pay attention to it. I didn't really pay attention to it. But no, I definitely feel like I've triggered it a lot more times. I wonder if I can just dead sprint to Polly. I wonder if I can just dead sprint. Fuck it, we ball! What do you say, Polly? Goodbye, Polly! Take responsibility. Kills 99% of all germs. Kills 99% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash. I think the vent utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I still want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Where am I? Where am I? Cake recipe, drink recipe. We're gonna use mouthwash and isopropyl. Do I have those in my pockets? Yes. And then we're gonna get sweetener and mix that in too. Sweetener. Two, 3, 4, 1. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I we're out of sweetener. Did not realize. I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Ah, we are... I'll be damned, we're out of sweetener. Hold on, what is the magazine? What is that? Also the... Is that a Game Boy? I don't know my old consoles, but that's cute. Not the code scanner. That does not make food. Why does it play that melody? That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Are you what's tracking after me making an extra set of footsteps? Because it's freaking me out, man. I know it is objectively probably because he does not have a walk cycle, but that's fucking terrifying without even meaning to be. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Huh. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get good reference now. I love the little swan key. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleaned up a bit, later. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, excuse me. Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's the next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, for tuple check everything, like, all the time. Right. Of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea had known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard had been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting in a pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. One Piece? Sorry. We got the casting for Ace today for the live action, and I'm so excited. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows, like, everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. No! 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 Anya? What did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun. You don't go down the stairs as fast as I wish. Because, like, I imagine if you're running, you're taking the stairs, like, 2 at a time. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything? Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on a performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know he'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey, stop! 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 Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to Utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that that matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you'd like. You've earned it. Seven, 3, 9. 0 days before crash. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. I don't think it is going to be okay. I don't think it's going to be okay at all. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now... What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this, together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right. Right. I'll take care of it. System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Crash imminent. It's very bright. I'm getting Seged. 1 hour before judgment. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Normally I'd say 3 cheers for cannibalism, but I'm really not into it in this situation. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept away from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Where the fuck are my keys? No turning back now.
Did that constitute as turning back? For real? Looking down at the grave constituted as turning back? That's tragic. Ugh, I screwed up.
Responsibility.
Oh.
That is a lot of hatchets. Hi, Swansea. Pony Express personal protection weapon.
issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. Hi, Swansea. I'm sorry, Swansea. Now I will proceed to stand here and get the good ending trophy. It might take a minute. I don't remember. There we are. The fuck was that noise? Come on. Get me, get me, get me. I don't even know where you are. Get me. Oh, what the fuck is that? Come on, man. Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. I think one of the most interesting things about this, to me, is the fact that pausing, if memory serves right, does nothing. Yeah, pausing does nothing. You cannot escape. All pausing does is pull up your menu. It doesn't actually stop him. I gotta sit better. No, I want you to kill me. What? I want you to kill me. There we go. I've never seen him run before. I don't remember how many times I have to die. And I don't know how many times I have died. I didn't think to keep count. We'll call that 5. We'll do 5 more. And if I don't have it by then, we'll walk off. And then I'll edit and it'll be like 4, and if I could have just died one more time. So 1... And now so much of me is like, that would have been the perfect time to shoot him. Because I'll probably die a couple extra times after getting my achievement. Where the fuck did he go? Just on account of, it's a really difficult part of the game, and it's done that way for a reason. But, there we go! Alright. I'm so sorry, Swansea. Fuck!
Ugh. I don't think I got him that time. Where are you coming from? Ugh. Fuck. Fuck off! Awful, awful. Ah! Shit, that's not gonna do anything. Why do I pause like it's gonna save me? Where are you? Shit, he's behind me. Fuck me. This isn't going well. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh my god. No! No! Okay. Ugh. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. And all the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am, but you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Take responsibility. I'm so sorry. I do kind of want to take Swansea's speech and act it better, or find someone else who has acted it better and use it for God, I forgot he was down there. I'd use it for a Yakuza AMV. Ugh, oh, oh, awful, 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 awful.
just terrible. Oh, fuck! Sorry, I looked up, I had a notification from Jess on my phone. I had a notification. I had a notification from Jess on my phone, and I thought that went a little bit longer. And so I wasn't quite looking at it because I was trying to see what I was being sent. Don't text in game, kids. It leads to shit like that. Death Stranding. Sorry. That's just awful. Okay. Now that I feel absolutely sick, we can come feel sicker. Oh, my Tamagotchi's asking for attention. Oh, it's Luffy. There's no fucking way he's gonna show up. Hold on, I can't get him in the light. Because he's just catching the glare of everything, god damn it. But you can kind of see him. And he got some beer. And he's gone. I could just focus on the joys of my son instead of the horrors of this game. And everything will be fine. It's just there in the distance.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg. Feast. Someday, he'll thank me. I'm so sorry. I don't remember how this works. Sorry. I don't remember how this works, unfortunately. Right, your leg is here. It comes down here, into this one. Okay. And it passes around to here. So I need to turn this one. I can't, so I need to turn this one. No. So I need to go back and turn that one, actually. Awful. Fucking awful. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Up through there. Up through there. In through there. Did we do it? Am I done? Oh, thank God. I'm so sorry. Help me. It's quite pretty backdrop. And it's slightly off topic, but God, I love the old like PS2 art style. I really want to make a PS2 model of my Sona. I quite like the graphic stylization, and it's very nostalgic for me. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Take responsibility. We're playing a fun game called Can I Get Through This Game a Second Time Without Fucking Vomiting? I have to go eat my dinner after this. I haven't had food yet. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage, I hope this hurts. Through silence, I hope this hurts. Wash it away, I hope this hurts. All day fire fresh, I hope this hurts. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off! I don't remember if there is a specific way to go. I just remember that I'm afraid. I hope this hurts. Oh, I don't like how it moves. We're so good. We're so good. We're so good. Am I supposed to be being quiet? Ah! Shit! Oh, fuck! Okay. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know if maybe I'm supposed to be being quiet. I don't remember what the rhyme or reason to avoiding it was. I don't remember what the rhyme or reason to avoiding it was. I know there's obviously a way. I got through here once. I gotta do it again. But I don't remember how I got through here. I'm gonna stand right here in the middle and make no noise. And it's gonna see me. And it's gonna get me. So was it just get good, scrub? It's right fucking me. God damn it! No! Oh. Okay. Not okay. How much of this video is just my face all scrunched? Hello, Polly. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says,
Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him.
I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Zero hours before judgment. Go home. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mouthwashing. One of my favorite horror games. And probably the best one that I've played. My other favorites just happen to be cheesy and fun. There is only the one ending in it, but I do still highly recommend, if you guys liked watching this, going and picking up your own copy if you haven't already. Like I said, it's not a super expensive game, and it is absolutely fantastic. And I want to show as much support as I can to the devs, and the whole team behind it. They made an amazing game. They also made How Fish is Made, which is another really, really good, interesting game. That one is free. It's another one that I highly recommend. And actually, I believe it had DLC and it was free, but it was advertisement for Mouthwashing, and it is also fantastic. All of that being said,
I will be posting more schedule updates when this goes live over on the Discord and up in the posts section of YouTube. Hopefully, come February 13th, you guys will be seeing Silent Hill 2. I really, really hope. It is such a strange hill for RGG to suddenly die on, considering everything their games had previously standed for. So I really do hope that they do eventually remove the actor, and I air Silent Hill because Kiwami gets to be a big success. All of that being said and done, thank you guys so much for joining. I have no idea what next week will be, but I'll see you over there.